Two guys A. Linked him to the wall.
Normally window at this, okay?
Yeah, of course, man. Oh. Şu değil mi? Çocuğuna bak, bana bıçak sokuyor ya.
Temizlersen girelim işte bu.
Bir de kanka Andır yakın. Andır Palas'ta biri. Gel gel. Oyna oradan. O da öldü. Jungle var. O da öldü. O da öldü, gel.
Bakça şuraya beni bu kısmı şuraya otur şuraya. Şuraya.
Very low. 10 HP. Mexico. Or ramp.
Aló, Kiko.
Pega uma para pegar, vamos para.
Bu video sponsorumuz ForceDrop. ForceDrop, eğer şanslıysanız güzel CSGO skinleri kazanabileceğiniz bir site. Ve lafı daha fazla uzatmadan 5 tane e-spor case açıyorum. Evet, sonuç gayet güzel ve neredeyse paramı ikiye katladım diyebilirim. Bu katlamanın bana verdiği gazla da bir tane de bıçak kasası açıyorum. Bugün şansım gayet yerinde. Eğer siz de şansınızı denemek istiyorsanız bakiye yüklemenin NS CSGO kodunu kullanarak %25 daha fazla bakiye elde edebilirsiniz. İyi şanslar, iyi günler, iyi seyirler.
Birazcık baktım aslında oyuna. Yani oynamadım açıkçası. Gidip sadece streamler izledim. Anlayabilmek için oyunu izledim, bayağı bir böyle falan baktım. Yani benim çoğu kişi mesela beğenmiş, çoğu kişi beğenmemiş falan. Böyle garip bir şey var. Fakat ben şey tarafındayım daha fazla. Beğenmeyen taraftayım abi. Çünkü yani bıçak fırlatıp 5 kişi öldüremezsin amına koyayım oyunda ya. Değil mi? O yüzden beni pek sarmadı. Bench or something one guy. Wait, just let down.
Backside one.
Backside.
On video, on video, XANTARES'E.
İçin long.
Nice. I hold short. I have door.
Chill a bit.
I'm watching door.
I'll double check short. I have.
Where?
Can't go out. Kitchen, shoot,
I have
kitchen.
door. Just...
Nice guys.
Fuck is this?
You can read it for info.
You hold it towards library as well. It's looking great for Fnatic, but the Deagle shot still can be delivered here. First one connects, doesn't find a frag. JW will find a 5-on-4, but Frozen with 29 seconds could cause absolute chaos.
Oh,
which
down.
bomb goes down.
He's got the rifle. I'm not sure how far it's going to get him. He's getting fragged out now, though. Nade from Karrigan could do good damage. Does tickle away, but Frozen's got 2. With 9 HP, he finds another 2 with the rifle. JW's thrown into an impossible clutch, and Frozen's even going to make it a quad kill. With 9 HP for...
Down, very unlikely they do. Ideally, you got the MP9 ready and waiting for them. Karrigan's over towards B with that, but Voxic happy to find a few frags here.
Voxic was one during stage 1 that we were very critical of here on the casting panel. He wasn't performing up to that same standard. So I'm glad that we get to see him again today and see how that AWP was working. There was a lot of impact coming out of the lines of Karrigan finding openings, was they were able to snowball rounds on. And then when the chips were really down, it was actually Chris J as the member we were highlighting as somebody stepping on up and winning them some big ones. Now, if you were here at the top of the show, you would have seen Golden has slipped into the bottom 5 performers at the moment. He is the
20 seconds, Incendiary down. Wants to play, they can smoke spawn, flash over and hope for the best. Yeah, that's pretty much it. There's the smoke. Here's the flash. In we go.
And Crims is perfect.
Just going to come down to the
One kill.
individual duel. One will
time.
be enough. Where's that bomb? It's on Frozen, and they're all dead. Crims, get out of my bomb state. He screams as he finds another multi-kill towards the low site. Bronze lost his life elsewhere, taking the initial duel. Golden, he's going to be forced out of windows just by bodies alone. There's just so many players. He's overwhelmed. Doesn't make it look like that. That's ridiculous from Golden. A third frag. I did not see that one coming. Frozen and Woxic, they're going to do their best to pick up the pieces. One, another, this time found by Frozen. It is down to the 1v1 despite... Oh no, the doors! But the nade has actually saved him. Frozen was going to be forced into the fight by the doors closing. Instead, the nade from Flusher has made this 1v1 a little more awkward. My goodness, now he pit switches to the bomb and Flusher beheads him.
How much did he just destroy him there?
Another one to that tally.
Oh, Chad, you prophet. Perfect. The opposite of Caster's curse, it's a Caster's blessing. Simple will manage to shut him down after his opening frag, so the trade comes in, albeit a little delayed. Nico, however, very aggressive up towards jungle, and I've noticed that we can see kits through walls now. There's a bit of a debate going on amongst the Goonies.
Rush said he forgot that it was turned off. So last night when we were actually
fragging out,
games, he said, "Oh, I'll turn that command on," and I said, "I don't like it. It's a bit jarring."
It is a bit much when there's like 5 kits out on the map. They're everywhere and they're green as well.
Yeah.
Frag Coldzera swinging into him, and that's the equalizer. Now the round gets interesting.
Certainly does. Flamey and Simple though. Up against Olofmeister, who nails a shot towards Shaw there. Takes a bullet to the face for his troubles, and Simple trying to convert that fact. Gives up his position with the footsteps here. Olofmeister bravely swings into him. That could cost him the round.
God.
I'm not sure why they've done that. They know exactly where he is.
I'm going to ban myself from saying, and it's over now, you know, mid-round.
Sure.
I just honestly don't think it's relevant, because at this point in time, well, the trades just keep on going down, this time favoring FaZe, but look at the damage inflicted. Perfecto's loosened him up, and Simple, he just has to pull these final 2 teeth. No, not going to happen. Coldzera does find his head, which puts us into a 1 versus 3. They're tagged for Boomich, but the one healthy player takes the duel.
Well, there it is.
I don't think the smokes are actually what they were expecting and trying to stop, so the bloom is still effective.
Yeah, so there still is a strong wall and a strong shot from Nico. The Krieg really working out for him, but it's the same story for Electronic. It's trading blows here, but it is FaZe coming out on top. 4 versus 3. Perfecto jumps down. Hunting for Olofmeister. Tucks himself in towards double doors.
Ooh, he didn't fall into the trap of feeling like he couldn't retreat. He did well to get back there.
Even the doors open. Actually works out for Nico
bomb.
to take a kill and the bomb.
Should be a perfect round now. You can see Perfecto completely caught out. Flamey finds his first, and he'll only be the one.
Off the same position, swarmed down towards lower, but he didn't have the backup of Electronic, who seems to be finding all of the kills now. Perfecto firing off bullets from the decon room as well. Na'Vi look like they've done enough here. That's a hat-trick for Electronic here, but they do run into the choke point. Simple close things out. CZ in hand.
They do so.
Yeah.
They're going to run to top side now. Of course, this is the only thing they could try, maybe overwhelm. They will get a kill, so that's a positive.
Yeah.
Nico gets down the vent. It's like the best they can do with a bad situation.
They could have just rushed in the berry, maybe pick this one up, but it is going to be the upper rush here. Flamey's there with the Desert Eagle. We know how good he is with the weapon, and it's a team kill to kick things off. Bit of contribution from Flamey there, and it's trading in favor of Na'Vi for now. Not until Nico arrives, though. Simple with the USP, it's enough, but he hits the headshot. Nico somehow gets away with it. 3 kills in total. That should have been the round, and maybe it still is. No, Nico wins it with the AWP.
The shotgun was close to the belly button of Olof, but he lives to fight another day to tell the story, perhaps.
Well, at least he only gives up the shotgun.
Oh,
Electronics dishing up nothing but death. It's going to be a 16 to 13 finish here. Surely, Boomich looking to close things out here. Olofmeister with 20 points of help. He's got the Krieg in hand, but that's going to be it. Na'Vi do get across the line. We say goodbye to...
A pusher isn't coming though. Zipex has gone back with the bomb. His teammates are up on Cat and Long, and that's a good timing. Great flick from Mantu to respond. He gets a double as well. Dropping Magist coming up for the trade. It's now Zipex alone, and he can't get around the corner either. Mantu holding the line with his AWP and showing up for OG.
Yeah, good hold for them there.
Is the A site. Of course, that CT rotates very loud as well, so Astralis are going to be hearing all these footsteps come back. Upper, Mantu spraying with the USP, can finally connect a kill. He's lost his teammate on the site, though, stuck out on a limb, and through the smoke, they go into the firing line. 3 from Magisk. He's on a 4 right now. He's looking for an ace and a bomb plant as well, just to put extra points on his scoreboard. Issa alone, someone should be able to steal this ace away from Magisk, and Astralis are all over it.
Yeah, they don't want him to have this ace more than they want Issa to even get close to winning this round, it seems like. Magisk is going to go for it. He gets close, has the ace. And well done there from Magisk. Gets the bomb planted too. A man that really did do it all. Now has a 408 ADR setting in the first round. It's pretty gross.
And long may it continue for Magisk, right? Like, he's been in stellar form. Originally, it was really Dupree being the man who was consistent for Astralis, and we just wanted to see one or other. Wins the first fight, and with that kill, the bomb now dropped to his feet. Dupree coming up through the divider. Valdet a little bit worried here because they can come through long. Luckily enough, players have now gotten into the A site on his team. What? Well, that's a bit unfortunate, isn't it? Zinix has retrieved the bomb. They try and get in. You got to get past Man2, and that is a challenge in and of itself. Man2 delivers. 3.
Passes OG already inside of the site against a solo man that is Zipex. They get past the Molotov, he looks away, looks back for a kill, and 2 on the anchor. That's all you can need, all you can ask for here if you're Astralis. All you need as they set up for the retake. For that to happen, the bomb would need to get planted, and Glaive might look to deny all of that with this monster wrap. The long con, the connector flank coming through here for Astralis in the retake.
Here it is, coming from heaven. Magisk is the first to fall, so Valde's already done a lot in this round. He's made it to 2v2, at least an even kill-turn number for both these teams. And they've pushed off the site. Got one player in the pit. Valde has pushed up close from the rotation. They're gonna have an awkward exchange. Issa's the one that comes out to Lesser. Now just Valde to take down his Danish friends. He finds the first one. The last player in Glaive's very low. It looks like they're gonna tap the bomb. And that's gonna be enough to draw Valde out to attention. This has gotten tense. This has gotten rough. A little bit of a dance around the bomb boxes, and it's going to be Valde that's going to find himself on top of this when he's played it to perfection. And that's going to be Glaive falling.
Not just in this game, but moving forward in the Pro League as well. But right now, there are still more rounds to be played. A 5-round comeback, they're looking for it. They're looking for overtime. We're just going to drop the first man outside of B. More, and that came from, though, oh dear, missed shot from Man2, and Magiska's going to double down. There's a chance here. The bomb's dropped, and he blind gets a 3rd kill. Magiska's just saved Astralis and put them back in the advantage.
Oh, but he gets pincered. Alexa B and Valde deal with him. There's a bit of a gap in this smoke, and Glaive trying to exploit it. Second smoke goes down, and so Glaive will just position himself behind it. Valde creeps through, and Valde wins that engagement somehow, some way. Device is suddenly thrown into this clutch. 1v2 required. Alexa B has the bomb on his back, but Device with the wall bang through the sandbags. 7 seconds, Valde burns to death. And that's how it ends.